The Summer I Turned Pretty fans can win a free trip to Paris in Conrad Fisher lookalike contest. The Summer I Turned Pretty fans can show their support for Team Conrad by entering a lookalike contest, which could score them a free trip to Paris. Group travel company EF Ultimate Break announced on Thursday, September 4th, that they have an ongoing contest for fans ages 18 to 35 where the prize includes a free trip to Paris. Think Zip vibes, Louvre visits, Versailles Gardens, and a Seine river cruise. In The Summer I Turned Pretty, Belly gave up her Paris study abroad dreams to marry Jeremiah. Meanwhile, Conrad, the internet's favorite brother, deserves way better. So we're rewriting the story, read the press release. We're sending one Conrad lookalike on the ultimate Paris redemption arc. A free spot on our Paris city experience trip. Eiffel Tower sunsets. Croissants for breakfast. Strolling the Seine like the main character you are. Because if Belly won't choose him, at least Paris will. The announcement continued. Get lost in the Louvre. Toast with real champagne in Champagne. Trade cousins boating for Seine cruising. Wander Versailles Gardens that'll put any summer house to shame. Take a macaron baking class sweeter than a two-tier, dark chocolate cake with a raspberry coulis filling and a chocolate mirror glaze. Which Summer I Turned Pretty characters are and aren't returning for the third and final season. The Summer I Turned Pretty premiered in 2021 and is focused on a love triangle between Belly, Lola Tung, Conrad, Christopher Briney, and Jeremiah, Gavin Casalegno. The current season is slated to be the show's last as Belly finally makes a decision between Conrad and Jeremiah. In an attempt to avoid possible backlash, Prime Video previously released a statement providing community guidelines for fans to follow ahead of the Season 3 premiere earlier this summer. Cousins is our safe place. Everything good, everything magical. Let's keep the conversation kind this summer, read the July Post. We have a zero-tolerance policy for bullying and hate speech. If you engage in any of the following, you will be banned. The statement asked that fans not engage in hate speech or bullying, targeting our cast or crew and harassing or doxing members of the community. This came after Tung, 22, had a message for viewers who were taking fictional shipping too far. The Summer I Turned Pretty spin-off ideas. From Belly, Conrad's courtship to Laurel, Susanna's prequel. When people have an attachment to the characters, they want to see it come together at the end, she told Teen Vogue that same month. I'm so grateful that they care so much, but people get a little scary about it. Tung continued. Please don't threaten to kill someone if something doesn't go your way. I promise you it's not that serious. Jenny is so smart and she cares so much about the story and making it the best story that it can be. It will be okay. The Summer I Turned Pretty airs on Prime Video Wednesdays. The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 came to an end on September 17th, and the hit show has inspired a legion of new fans, and maybe even some new parents. The main characters of the show, who happen to be in a love triangle, are Isabel Belly Conklin and brothers Jeremiah and Conrad Fisher. Fans were left with a whirlwind of emotions after the last episode. Show creator and author Jenny Han has announced, The Summer I Turned Pretty movie is on its way. Pop culture can shape parents' decisions about what to name your baby, says Brianna Engelbrecht, associate editor at Babylist, an online registry platform. Shows like The Summer I Turned Pretty give familiar names new emotional weight, and that absolutely shows up in the data we see from expectant parents building their Babylist registries, she says. Experts from Baby Center, a digital parenting resource, agree. 1 in 9 parents, 11%, told us their baby name was inspired by pop culture, including celebrities, movies, TV shows, and popular books, in a recent Baby Center survey looking at where baby names come from, said Baby Center baby name trends specialist Rebecca Wahlberg. Baby Center posted on their Instagram on September 3rd, 2 weeks before The Summer I Turned Pretty season finale, asking, which boy name do you like better, Jeremiah or Conrad? The reply seems to lean toward the name Jeremiah, even for those who clarified they were Team Conrad. We've definitely seen the Zip effect on baby names this year, and we're not mad about it, Engelbrecht said. As fans of the show ourselves, we totally get the appeal. The name first entered Baby Center's top 100 girl names in 1998 and peaked in popularity in the early aughts, Wahlberg said. It's been on a steady decline in popularity since 2011, so to see it gaining momentum in 2025 is a promising sign that "The Summer I Turned Pretty" is having an effect on the name. Now let's talk about the Fisher boys, who are also making their way up the charts. Jeremiah. The name Jeremiah has gotten some love from expectant parents, even if he did not get much love on the show. The name has consistently ranked in the top 100 U.S. boy names since 2000, hitting peak popularity in 2011. Last year, it ranked 93rd at popularity for boy names. Interest in the name Jeremiah has climbed steadily this year on the Babylist site's register of most shared names. Engelbrecht explains the name is sweet, steady, and we know a lot of parents are drawn to it for its warmth and depth. Conrad. The name Conrad, Engelbrecht says, is more under the radar. Conrad ranks lower than Jeremiah on the Babylist site, in the 700s, though it's moving up a bit. It feels classic and unexpected, like the kind of name parents fall in love with after hearing it on a character they admire, Engelbrecht said. Plus, it just sounds cool. Brooding love, interest, energy. The classic name has been slowly rising in popularity nationally, from number 708 in 2000 to number 469 last year, according to the Social Security Administration. Fisher. Not only are the characters' first names on the rise, their last names are too. Fisher is an example of a unique name we don't hear too often, Wahlberg said. But it may get a boost from the show. The name Fisher has hovered around the tail end of the Social Security Administration's top 1,000 popularity lists since 2004. It was number 897 in popularity last year. So the next time you run into an Isabel, Conrad, Jeremiah or Fisher could be at a baby shower or on the playground. With the plot of The Summer I Turned Pretty movie remaining unknown, Belly and Conrad could even welcome a child of their own. If Belly and Conrad need any help naming their future fictional baby, we've got plenty of suggestions. Engelbrecht says. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel.